The all-electric 2021 Mercedes Benz EQS sedan is a simple pun, but it's also absolutely true. Imagine a more comfortable and quieter S-Class with a sparkling digital grille and a glowing pinstripe that circles the whole vehicle. Since our expectations are focused on the concept car of the company's Vision EQS, we expect many of its impressive features to be converted into the production version. There should be a driving range of about 300 miles for the luxurious EV, two powerful electric motors that allow all-wheel drive, and the ability to drive on the highway itself. The 2021 EQS could be the most imaginative electric vehicle on the market when it goes on sale, complete with an eco-friendly and high-class interior. Welcome to TEKNXS, a place where luxury and finance lovers come to get inspired. So let's start the discussion. What's new for 2021? The 2021 EQS is a Mercedes Benz all-new, all-electric sedan. Billed as the flagship for the EQ sub-brand of the company, it'll follow the EQC crossover as the second model of the brand. However, it'll be the first to use a platform specifically built for EV models. The new Mercedes EQS will be an option when it goes on sale in 2021 to the Tesla Model S and Porsche Taycan. For all that we know so far, listen ahead. For the 2021 release, the new Mercedes EQS has been confirmed. The new photos of camouflaged prototypes demonstrate how this all-electric Mercedes S-Class equivalent is gonna look. In the luxury and executive segment, the latest generation of electric cars is based on a custom-developed architecture which is versatile in every aspect and can be used through model series. Thanks to the modular nature, the wheelbase and track, as well as other system components, especially the batteries, are all variable. The concept of the vehicle is thus optimized to meet any requirement of a battery electric model family that is future-oriented. This vehicle design allows Mercedes-Benz electric cars to be built from saloons to large SUVs. EQS would allow luxury clients to completely enjoy all the space and design benefits of an all-electric architecture. In this respect, the EQS also meets the criteria for a progressive saloon in the S-Class category with ranges of up to 700 kilometers. At the same time, Mercedes-Benz remains true to its recipe for manufacturing success and designs its vehicles and factories so that they can flexibly manufacture multiple models on the same production lines. The highly curved roofline and comparatively shallow glasshouse are identical to those seen on the CLS, while a liftback style bootleg equivalent to that of the Mercedes-AMG GT 4-door coupe. The concept car Mercedes-Benz Vision EQS offered an impetus for the incremental design of the next EQS in September 2019. Further information on the incremental design of EQS SUV, EQE, and EQE SUV models that are key to the electric initiative's success remain, however, for the time being, a secret to the public. The new Mercedes EQS looks like the Vision EQS concept car, which was unveiled in 2019, would be relatively similar. The camouflage of the car's lines is not easily seen, but a long, low-lying roofline and a low ride height can be seen. It looks more like a cutting edge than a regular Mercedes S-Class lounge. The EQS has already piled up for more than 2 million test kilometers from the heat of South Africa to the cold of northern Sweden, says Christopher Starzinski, Vice President Electric Vehicle Architecture at Mercedes-Benz and responsible for the EQ vehicles. There is a panoramic sunroof that covers the entire roof, and while this car features a large grille, it's almost definitely a cloth. A pair of headlamps and, in the back, neatly integrated brake lights can be seen, probably with a backlight bar extending from one side of the car to the other. The EQS is defined as being about the size of the existing CLS. At last year's Frankfurt Motor Show, Mercedes previously hinted at the styling of its first hybrid saloon with the EQS Vision model. A new platform will help the Mercedes EQS create a better interior space than the S-Class because the architecture can be modeled around the batteries in the floor. The new car technology would be as luxurious as an S-Class, or even more so. Mercedes says that the design of the interior is influenced by the luxury yacht world as seen above in the Vision EQS model. As with the newly announced 2021 S-Class, the EQS will have the same 11.9-inch central touchscreen and 12.3-inch digital display. The EQS will contend in the thriving electric luxury saloon market with the Taycan and its new Audi e-tron GT sibling. A new version of the current Mercedes IT system, the latter being called M-Bucks, will feature the EQS. The new Tesla Model S and Porsche Taycan will be supplied by a large touchscreen, maybe two, and by a large range of technical devices close to those seen in the brand new Mercedes S-Class. The 2021 EQS, which transforms into a wheel drive, should be driven by a pair of electric motors. The Vision EQS concept had a combined 469 horsepower and 560 pound-per-foot of time, although its official power output was not confirmed. Mercedes reports that in less than 4.5 seconds, the big electric sedan could be launched from 0 to 60 miles an hour. We know that the forthcoming EQS will be introducing a new platform to support future Mercedes EV models exclusively. We expect the sedan to stress a smooth and quiet riding standard, but we must wait before we get to know it behind the wheel. Two electric motors are required to power the EQS, one on the front axle and the other on the rear, offering permanent four-wheel drive. This setup offers more than 400 bhp and some 516 pound-per-foot in the EQC. The Mercedes EQS looks more sporty than the S-Class, and it'll work well. It'll have a four-wheel drive, which produces a combined 469 horsepower with two electric motors. This means that in about 4.5 seconds, it's going to accelerate by 0 to 60 miles per hour. According to Mercedes, the EQS battery can be charged from empty in less than 20 minutes to 80%, and you can drive around 435 miles on a single charge, under WLTP testing conditions. Mercedes-Benz simultaneously remains true to its production success formula and designs its vehicles and factories so that multiple models can be flexibly produced in the same production lines. The EQS will also receive the latest in autonomous driving technology, which will lead, speed up, and brake to keep you on motorways and dual carriageways in your path. The battery can help reduce the leaning in the corners, thereby keeping the car stable at altitude. And it's extremely comfortable and quiet to drive in. It can be that Mercedes recently fitted into the current S-Class to make it more maneuvering in town with the new EQS with the same smart rear-wheel steering. In the first half of 2021, the latest EQS was confirmed by Mercedes. It could be sold later in the year, costing about the same price as the all-new S-Class of at least £80,000. Mercedes has reported that the brand EQS is rapidly expanded by means of an EQS SUV variant, plus more loads including EQE and EQE SUV, EQA, and EQB versions. Further models will soon follow, which have been built from the ground up in the form of EQE and SUV of the EQS as electric vehicles. At locations like the Black Forest and the Imendingen Test and Technology Center, test drives for this trio confirm that the vehicles are ready for series production. The modern electrical design was first used by the EQS in the luxury electric car generation at Mercedes-Benz. Another model is soon to follow in the form of the EQE Trade Fair, which is also an electric vehicle built from the ground up on modern architecture. At locations like the Black Forest and the Test and Technical Center in Imendingen, test drives are currently being performed to confirm that the car is ready to be manufactured on the sequence. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below your thoughts. Give this a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep you updated for more information. Until next time.